Guys, so today's video is gonna be my October Color Curate unboxing. So Color Curate is the former Lip Love bag by So Susan. This is the first month since they switched their subscription name, and everything else continues to be the same. The products are the same graded products that you always receive, and everything continues to be 100% cruelty-free. So as always with these videos, I'm gonna go through all the products first and talk about them individually and give you swatches and whatnot, a little bit more information. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the tutorial. So the theme for this month is the Fun, Fabulous, Fearless bag. And I absolutely love it. They always have really nice bags. I love the designs, I love the colors, and it's a really, really nice, adorable bag. And the bag is worth $12. Next, we have the Eye Smolder in the shade Deeds by Jelly Pong Pong, and this is worth $24. So this is what I have on my waterline right now, and it's a really nice pigmented liner. I love the shade. If you have light eyes, it will bring the, the color of your eyes and make it pop even more, because it's sort of like a golden, sort of like a rose gold. It's a beautiful shade, so I really, really like it. Next, we have the Universal Blush by So Susan Cosmetics, and this is worth $28. So obviously, this is the blush that I'm wearing, and it's a very beautiful shade. It has a sheen to it, so it kind of like brightens up your face and just, makes you look really fresh and natural with those like really pretty flushed cheeks. Next, we have the Cream Bar in the shade Jam Smear by Trifle Cosmetics, and this is worth $21. So this is the lippy I'm wearing right now, and I've got this lippy before in a different shade, and I really, really like it. I love the formula. It's very creamy, very easy to apply, very, very pigmented, and I love this shade. I think it's perfect for fall. And then we have the bonus item, which is the Love Cleanser by Elements of Aleo, which is worth $15. So the total bag value is of $100, and you pay $20.95. So as you guys know, I have an affiliate code with them, so I will be sure to list it down below for you guys with all the other information should you want to sign up for this subscription service. And I always like to mention that everything is 4 to 5 full-size products every month. And it's also 100% cruelty-free. So I'm not gonna ramble anymore. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. And now, if you wanna see how to get this look, then just keep watching. For today, I'm gonna start with my eyes, and I'm gonna be using this gorgeous PUR Pro collaboration with Etienne. I hope I'm not butchering his name. He's a talented makeup artist and did this gorgeous palette with PUR Cosmetics, and it's so beautiful, and I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna try it on camera with you guys. First, I'm gonna quickly prime my eyes using my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I'm gonna go in with the shade Popular, and that will be my transition shade. And I'm bringing the shadow pretty high, like really close to my eyebrows, and just buffing this all throughout my crease. Now I'm gonna take the shade Muddy, and I'm gonna darken up my crease. So I'm trying to keep this shadow much lower than the first one, just to really intensify my crease and deepen everything up. And I'm also making sure I go from inner to outer corner all the way. So now that everything is blended, I'm gonna attempt, emphasis on attempt, to do a half cut crease, which I'm not very good at it, so we're gonna just wing it here and try to make this work. So I put a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand. I'm still using my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, and I'm taking a brush like this. This is a concealer brush, because I feel like the ones that are straight don't really work for me, so I like this one because it's rounded. So we're gonna try and cut the crease.
Okay, let's do this.
So now I'm gonna take the shade Dreamer, and I'm gonna put this on the inner part of my eyelids. So then I'm gonna quickly wipe my brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Legend, and I'm gonna put that right on the center of my eyelid. Then I'm gonna go back with the shade Muddy, and I'm gonna pack that again on my outer corners. So I went ahead and did a wing, and I have to be so close to the mirror, you guys. It's I'm getting old. I need glasses. But for real, I have to get so close to the mirror that it's almost impossible to do a wing on camera anymore. But that's all I did after I blend out that brown shadow, the dark shadow on my outer corner. I just did a wing, and I'm using my Physicians Formula Eye Booster. I love this eyeliner. It's not that cheap though for a drugstore, but it's really, really good. So that's all I did off camera, nothing else. So now all I'm gonna do is apply some mascara, and I'm gonna apply some false lashes, and I'm gonna be using my PUR lashes in Bombshell. So I'm gonna do that off camera as well, and I'll be right back. So while my lashes are still drying, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my complexion. I'm gonna start by prepping my face using my MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. So for my foundation today, I'm gonna be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. So while I blend my foundation, I thought I would just chat with you guys. After I went to Gem Beauty, my body was so exhausted. I didn't realize how much of a toll it would have, you know, taken on my body, but it was a lot. So I literally, I didn't have the energy to vlog so much, and the footage that I got wasn't enough to do a vlog. So I figured, I don't know, I figured I would just skip it this year. And I had a much better experience this year at Gem Beauty. I have to say it was much more like, not solely, but more like on the business side. I wanted to go and say thank you to all the PRs that I get. I wanted to go and shake their hands and, you know, meet them in person, because those are the people that you just exchange emails with and you have no clue what they look like. And so it was really nice to have a chance to meet them. So, and I hung out with my friends. I hung out with people that I talk to online almost every day, and I never met in my life. So it was really, really nice to be able to experience that with them and whatnot. So I was too busy, you know, either meeting people or hanging out with people that I knew they don't live here, and I knew I only have this chance to hang out with them. So I didn't vlog. I was just living in the moment. Walking around all day long when you're pregnant, it's not easy. So I needed a break. So I came home after that weekend and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything but to just sit down, relax, and just be with my family. I'm not gonna film, I'm not gonna do anything. So I basically took a week off, and it was great. And now I have a lot to catch up to do, but it was amazing. I just really needed to take a break. So I know this looks really like I look like a ghost on camera, but I promise you, in person, this is my shade. I literally went to the store, and the girl was so helpful. She took her time. She tried like 3 different shades on me. And this was the best match because it really matches my neck. This is really my shade. It's just, it looks so white on camera, but I promise you in person, this is my shade. So I went ahead and did some cream contour, and you guys know I have an in-depth video of contour and highlighting, so I will link it down below for you, or I'll put a little pop-up up here on the screen if you want to know more in depth. But that's all I did off camera. So I just did a little, you know, simple cream contour, and I'm gonna move on and do some highlighting and concealing. I'm gonna use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, and I'm gonna blend everything out with my beauty blender. And I'm gonna go ahead and set everything using my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the blush that we got in the bag, and this is by So Susan. It's called the Universal Blush. I am hopping around here, but I'm gonna go ahead. The blush is beautiful, by the way. I really like it. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, and it just looks really nice on the skin. So I'm loving it so far. But I'm gonna skip around again. I'm gonna go back and finish off my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and put Popular again on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that shadow Muddy, and I'm going to concentrate this right on the root of my lashes. And this is going to be mainly on the outer half of my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to blend the two shadows together. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this liner that we got in the bag. This is by Jelly Pong Pong. This is the Eye Smolder, and this is in the shade Deeds. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on my bottom lashes as well. Now I'm going to further bronze my skin. I'm going to use the So Susan Sun Lounger. I really love this bronzer. I just wish it was like a bigger pan so I could use a bigger fluffy brush with it. But I love this bronzer. Now for highlighting, I'm going to use two of the M.Y.O.B highlighters. So I'm going to use Beam Me Up and Intense. And this is going to be super duper intense. So now I'm going to go ahead and pop Intense on the very high points of my cheekbones. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set my face using my MAC Fix Plus. So now for lips, I'm going to use the lippy that we got in the bag, and it's by PUR Cosmetics. It's called the Cream Bar. It's a creamy matte lipstick. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it, because you know I always love to hear what you have to say. And I will also list everything that I use in the video today. I will list everything individually, and I will also put the website where you can sign up for this subscription should you want to. And as always, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, and if you learned something new, please give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.